Huh. Apparently one of the armory mines exploded. Sure does look like it. Glass barrier that usually keeps people out. Of course it's the clown. Like, why are you even here? What? Like, okay, all their limbs got blown up, so I can't even cuff them. What made them think? Ah, yes. I should go near the minefield in the armory, and this is a great decision that will not end poorly. Oh boy. Anyway, welcome to a security shift that actually goes pretty well. It's pretty fun. I had fun. Yeah. Anyway, I was at a med bay once I hauled the damn cloud in. Who the hell are you? Stop. Who are you? Some random unidentified person who, really does not want to identify themselves is, not identifying themselves. And we've had reports of someone getting force arm bladed, so changelings on board is a distinct possibility. So they're running around. They don't want to identify themselves. I'm not letting them get away with this. We have changelings boarded. We're not, you're identifying yourself. Who are you? Identify yourself immediately. That's an order, please. Or be arrested. Like, pick one. Either identify yourself or be arrested. I got my fellow security officer here, so this guy is not going to get away too easily. Who are you? Okay, they are Dasane Keto. That is a person on board. I used to be an Atmos Tech, but I quit. Cool. You're still being searched, though, because we have reasonable justification that you are a highly suspicious individual. And they take out a PDA and dump it. And this is the reporter PDA. The reporter that was reported as a potential changeling. You are officially now under arrest for, you know, probably being a changeling. Come quietly, please. Hey, you're gonna come quietly? Yes? Okay, cool. You're immediately being changeling tested because, the guy reported that you were could be a changeling. You suddenly somehow have their PDA. And I am, link testing to Sane Keto immediately. They had a Serenity's ID, which makes me think they could be a changeling. And, yes, they are a changeling, in fact, because they break out of the cuffs with a massive spray of acid, and they're on the floor, and they explode, and, oh, they head slugged. Get your fuck shit. Damn it, it got away. Yeah, welcome to what's going to be half the shift, is chasing down this one goddamn head slug. Turns out, Tasane Keto is a real person, and they're not dead. We found out a little later. I see them going to cryo, like, randomly halfway through. And, Serenity was a Ling, because that was originally Serenity, and they transferred it to Sane once they realized that we were on their trail and on their tracks. Cool. Changelings. Brilliant. This doesn't matter for literally the rest of the shift, but the bar got holy hand grenaded, and it blew up, the entirety of the bar, sub-janitor, and the guy that threw it. So, self-solving problem, I guess. Good lord, engineering is not having a good day. But yeah, this head slug is being really goddamn evasive because we are on, Pioneer. Which, if you have played really old Space Station 14, this is a remodel of Baratri, or more commonly known as Detroit. So, yeah, the station is a shit show. A shithole, even. And finding the goddamn head slug in here with all these goddamn doors everywhere, next to impossible. We're gonna have a fair bit of difficulty here. Head slug reported in the chapel. Alright, gotta get going into the chapel. Gotta find that goddamn head slug. There it is. Come on. Get the fuck open the door, chaplain. We gotta get the fucking head slug. Okay. Left or right? There you go. Come here. Yeah, we're gonna fucking incinerate you. Okay, couple good knife strikes on it. It's now bleeding, which is good. Okay. Another good knife strike. It backed into a corner. Another good knife strike. Okay, good. Couple of those pistol shots do collide with it. Okay. Come on, where'd it go? Fuck, lost track of the damn thing. Hear a gasp?
Energy low.
Is it here, potentially? Nope, this seems to be empty. There's a dead IPC there, though,
Energy
which is,
low.
science blowing themselves up, typically. Where the hell did it go? Oh, blood. Okay, blood. Yes! Head slug down. Okay, gotta incinerate this thing before it gets back up, because this is still a changeling, and it still has the ability to do regenerative stasis, which will get it back up, and then we'll have a repeat of the problem. This actually happened earlier in the shift, where the head slug died in gravity, and then got back up from Haas shooting it. But now it's incinerated, now the head slug's dealt with. Thank God. Okay, so we've been looking for the clown for a bit. Turns out the clown is in Hop's office pretending to be their dog. Which is about what I expected, actually. We had a report of them breaking into the bridge. Turns out, no, they weren't breaking into the bridge. They were breaking into Hops. I don't even know how the fuck they got into there in the first place. And for some fucking reason, the goddamn cadet is pointing a gun at him. Like, what the fuck are you doing, cadet? Jesus, behave. Fucking clown. You are under arrest. Jesus Christ. Come on. Please, God, just go, you goddamn accursed fucking clown. Cadet, put the fucking shotgun away. We've been ordered to de-arm like 10 minutes ago. Why do you still have the shotgun? No, put it in the fucking armor. Don't put it at my feet. Duh. Jesus. Okay, so what should have been the most routine arrest ever for a person, for a clown that was just fucking around, nearly turned into a cadet shooting the goddamn clown. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. Also, the clown gets away with it because they have Cloud Sop, which gives them legal permission to do a harmless prank. Jesus Christ. Now, you're probably wondering why we're still here. Why I got to the exact same arrest of the exact same clown. Well, they didn't search the clown, and the security officer decides to test the Ebola on him, and Robert McFall also ate some soap, so he's vomiting all over the floor, but this isn't about that, because Robert walks into the brig cell to talk to Neil Arbogast, and the cadet from earlier pulls out a spear and approaches him. And for reference, this and the Kramer incident were not the first reports of this cadet threatening people for absolutely no goddamn reason. And that is, I believe, 4 different instances where this cadet has broken space law and threatened to assault people with a goddamn weapon as a security officer. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cuff him and get Haas in here in a moment, because Haas has seen a fair few of these. He's gonna completely agree with the firing of this fucking cadet. My God. So, yeah, I'll just skip ahead here. The cadet got fired because everyone was sick of their bullshit. And, just, as a security officer, you can't be a shit without another security officer with a few more moral points in their skill set being a little less than, pleased with your behavior. Anyway, the clown is attempting to cut the detective's hair. The detective responds by punching the clown, which, you know, reasonable thing to do. Powers also have for some reason, and the clown then tries to do it again. And unfortunately, the detective says something a little too far. Next time is like, detective, Jason, is it reasonable to threaten the clown or threaten people cutting your hair with death? Is that reasonable? I personally don't think that's very reasonable, you know? Like, now, let me explain this to you. You see, you do have a tool to deal with this problem. You see, you have the beating stick. You see, if the cloud is being annoying, you simply hit them with the beating stick. See? That is what you do when someone is being an annoying little shit. You use the non-lethal, non-painful beating stick. Because if they're doing something to you, you have a stick of fuck off. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't injure them, it just makes them fuck off. You see, this invisible motherfucker, you can beat them too. It doesn't matter if they're visible, if they're invisible, you can just swing at whatever's pissing you off, and the problem will go away. They'll be taught a lesson, and you will get shot by a random passenger for beating them with a gun. The baton is how we deal with the stupid. Anyway, reports of a skeleton near bridge. Are they being an issue? Apparently not, but they don't want to get an ID. And there we go, Marrow Cavalet. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton, a skeletal figure. Are you gonna get an ID? Are you causing trouble? I'll spoiler here because let's just move on. This skeleton will come up later, but for now they tell me that they're gonna get an ID and that they're not causing trouble. So, I believe them. Anyway, minor tangent here. The fucking... One of my security officers got a restraining order on the cloud. And they responded by eating the restraining order. Just thought I should mention that. Felt important. And I shouldn't have done this because it technically breaks the don't interact with AFK people rule, but at risk of getting myself banned, which I'm currently IP banned due to some netcode shenanigans, I don't know. But at risk of getting banned, I'm going to display the action I took against my AFK boss, where I asked the chief engineer to let me in to his office so that I could put some cloud stuff on him real quick. Which, technically a rule break, but it's funny, so who cares? Anyway, now that I'm done and out of there, guys, come check out our boss. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot the sombrero, I forgot the sombrero. Fuck, shit. Damn it. No. Get me in there. Get me the fuck back in there. Come on, go. Yeah, take this as a lesson. You don't have to be serious 100% of the time when you're playing security officer. Sometimes you get to do a bit of a funny, if you know what I mean. If you know what you're doing, you know what I mean. If you know how to be clean with it, not too silly, you can get away with a bit of goobering from time to time. Anyway, his reaction: Hoss woke up. Look busy, quickly busy. Hello, sir. Nice nap. Did you have a great nap, sir? Would you... What? How did... Oh, I have no idea. Oh, fuck, there's a ninja. Okay, that's actually a problem. Okay, there's a ninja. Shit. Well, it's time to get guns out, I guess. Jesus. Fish also. Oh, gravity's out as well. Because we just don't have enough problems today. Unfortunately for us, this ninja is playing the role correctly. On the left, you see that guy that's slightly blue moving around? This ninja is taking 0 fights where he can't just use his infinite stun capacity to immediately win versus literally everyone. He took the captain down like once to steal their ID, and that's pretty much the only direct fight he's ever taken. And he only won that because ninjas are impossible to defeat in a 1v1 Because if they click on you once, that is infinite chain crowd control, infinite chain stun, directly into your death. There is nothing you can do to counter it, short of stimulants such as ephedrine or hyperzine, which is not going to happen. Not quickly, anyway. So, yeah. This ninja, we're not catching him. Anyway, heading back. Oh, hey, it's a skeleton from earlier. How goes it, friendo? Hey, yeah, you got an ID. It's everything. Yeah, it's nice. Cool. What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's your question? So, that's not a normal ID. That's a random sales ID, but I suppose it's probably fine. Oh, wait, my health is draining. The motherfucker has uranium on him and is trying to fucking irradiate me. Get the fuck out of here, you goddamn skeletal radiation piece of shit. For reference, skeletons are immune to radiation damage, and he has a bunch of uranium in his bag in order to slowly drain my health in a way that's next to impossible for me to realize what's happening if I don't notice it in time, because radiation damage does not have the pain, like, red circle come in, and it just drains your health, because radiation damage is, well, mostly painless. Yeah, red damage, that's a problem. Luckily, I am savvy to that trick after I've had it pulled on me like 20 times, so I'm able to deal with him pretty quickly and get to medical before I perish to the skeletal radiation bender thing guy. Anyway, Ben already moved all their crap to evac, so, yeah, skeleton makes the smart play and realizes partway through, I'm not falling for his disguise. And I hear a door open down here, and this door's open, which means he's in this locker, and skeleton's dealt with. Perfect. And, yep. Another problem taken care of. Just like the problem of this video not having a sponsor has been taken care of by my channel members. Yeah, I'm really running out of ideas to transition to the channel memberships, if you can't tell. Anyway, thank you, User Faceth, Waltart, Flabbergaster, Soaking Cat, Northstar, 123, Webstar, Affiliate with Robinson, Sather Lappin. 4. Be the supporters of the channel. You support show, me make stuff, good content, video, you watch content, you good content, good watch, yes. Yeah, also, the fucking cadet I demoted from earlier is e-sorting me because they are very upset at the fact that I got them fired. So, sure, I guess. Anyway, that's it for the shift. Yeah, I just thought I'd upload this. It felt like just a normal, nice security shift. You know, it was fun. I had fun. It was enjoyable. There's some sillies, some seriousness. It was good. Yeah. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.